Welcome back.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the texting and Narc challenge.
What the fuck?
You need to clear out the church.
I know that, but there's just sudden
Don't shoot the other DEA agents who are dropping fucking dead. This is a great way to open the episode. There's fucking bullets and blood everywhere.
That's right. It's like a good Michael Bay.
Stop turning and just find something.
Kill them!
Lower the fucking reticule, man. That dude, fuck.
Well,
You're about to fucking drop.
What you say?
Oh, you're sweaty. God damn it, James.
So, for folks just tuning in right here, Dustin and I switched couch positions right there. And apparently apparently the couch, the cushion he's on is just fucking humid from my ass.
Gross. The fuck? I'm Okay.
You're not dropping anyone.
Because the fucking rocket thing.
What rocket thing?
The rockets, they're launching through the fucking window.
There, right there, the fucking rocket.
Okay. I feel you got too many assault rifles to be a DEA agent.
Yeah, or not enough.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of DEA agents,
Yeah.
you know what movie I saw the other day?
What?
Sicario.
Is that any good?
Even though
That is fucking amazing, and I know you will love it. It's this movie with this. I think she's been in other stuff, but there's this one chick actress, and she gets she works as whatever the DEA SWAT team is.
Okay.
But she works just clearing out hostages from drug cartels and everything. And she gets signed up with this government spook and Benicio del Toro.
Wait, hold on. You guys hear that song all of a sudden?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's new music.
Holy shit!
Weird.
I can't wait to hear this 10 times in a row.
But anyway, she gets hooked up with Benicio del Toro and this one government spook. And she's going around to like really give it to the fucking cartel.
Oh, I'm gonna turn off the fucking content.
And like I was actually surprised because I was like, it's not gonna be that great right there. And Benicio del Toro is kind of I'm not a big fan of his.
Okay.
But are you?
No,
Or are you
you're
just playing with the options?
with
Anyway.
the stuff.
But no, I was surprised with like the level of violence, the level of realistic violence they had in there. Because they don't go over the top with anything, and like the violence they put in there is very realistic. Like there's this one scene with and spoilers, folks. Okay, where the fucking Shane from The Walking Dead is this dirty cop.
What the fuck?
This dirty cop from the cartel.
Oh, okay.
He lures the
Great.
chick back to her apartment to go fuck her. And then, like, she finds out he's part of the cartel right there, so she starts easing out of the place right there. It's like, I think you should just go home. I'm just gonna, like, go to the bathroom and, like, freshen up or anything. It's like, nah, babe, chill out right there. And then he starts fucking choking her out, and it's like, fucking, like, legit choking her out. Like, he's got the fucking, like, hands on her throat right there. It's slipping. She's actually fighting back a little bit. And it was like, holy shit, this is real. I think the part that fucking really did it for me on the violence where I was like, oh fuck me, this is dark, was they get into Juarez.
Mm-hmm.
Juarez?
That is the shitty one, yes.
Yeah, Juarez. They cross the border into Juarez, and they get into the bad part of Juarez.
So it gets Juarez.
No, the fucking bad part. Because, like, the cops are clearing out everything else so far for him, and they cross this one over, they stop the fucking cars, because they hear some gunfire going on right there. It's okay, it's going far away, cops got it, let's keep going. Keep on going. And at the overpass, there's 6 naked bodies hung up in the overpass there. And they're slightly mutilated. It's only slightly. Enough to know it's like, okay, there's the fucking killing blows, and that's where they cut them just to be fucking pricks. And in various positions right there, it's very fucking real just to look at. It's like, holy shit, this is dark. And I know you'll probably like it just because they're very good with the trigger distance and how the guns and everything operate and how they act as a team. No one does anything stupid gun-wise. Huh. So, like, I know you'll probably like it, at least for that much there. Because I was like, I'm really impressed with, like, how they got all the actors to work with that.
Oh, they probably made him take, like, courses.
Yeah, actual training and everything for it, so... But even when like people like do training like when actors do training like that, sometimes they still Hollywood it up.
Right.
They don't. It's like I said, it's very fucking real.
It's probably because the director's like, yeah, that's no.
Yeah, probably. Like whoever the director was, it's a fucking great fucking job, man. Oh, there's also this other part. Spoilers.
Dumbledore,
Where they get back from Juarez, and they got the Mexican. They were one of the Mexican cartel leaders they were bringing over right there, and they put him in the holding cell right there with the government spooks. They start talking right there, and then Benicio del Toro is like texting on his phone in the hallway, puts his phone away, goes talk to the Mexican liaison lawyer. I was like, man, it's like over by the water cooler. After Benicio gets his thing of water, I was like, yeah, how's it going, man? It's like, how many kids you still got right now? It's like, I got two boys, whatever the hell, right there. It's like, I'm surprised you're still in the work right here. I was like, nah, you know me, I just got to keep on going right here. It's like, okay, should I come in for the interview? It's like, nah, it'd be easier if you don't have to lie. What?
DMX. Milo's favorite rapper.
Right.
Because Milo only likes thug.
I'm a little.
That's right. I'm a thug mother.
Is it really sad that like they focus on the white guy first to start playing DMX?
What are you saying there?
I don't know, but somehow like it's a little more funny than just badass to me for that.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was like Benicio Toro was like, nah, man, that's just something happens right there. You don't have to lie. And he takes a 5-gallon jug of water and then starts walking down the hallway over to go interrogate the one Mexican. I'm like, holy shit, Benicio del Toro looks badass with just a fucking 5-gallon jug of water. What the fuck's he gonna do with a 5-gallon jug of water?
Waterboard that motherfucker.
And he's not even set up on a slab. He's just sitting in a fucking chair. And like no rags in sight. So unless someone's taking out the fucking
Was he gonna
shirt,
beat him to death with a
you're not
fucking
gonna
5-gallon
waterboard him.
drum?
I don't fucking know. And he gets inside the room right there, and it's like the guy sees him right there, gets all silent, and the government spook goes like, "Oh, you see my friend Benicio del Toro too here? I bet you'll hobla to him." He goes, was like, "Hey, let's turn off the camera, get some water, guys." And like head government spook sits on the fucking table at the far side of the room while the two guys leave. They turn off the camera. Benicio del Toro. He just walks over to the Mexican with his 5-gallon jug of water, sets the jug down to the side right there, puts his hand on his belt buckle. Like I said, it's about like close to me and Dustin right now. So about like
Which is
about,
uncomfortably
like,
close.
2 feet away, like crotch level too. It's like he's got his hands on his belt buckle. And, like starts talking like some Mexican to him right there.
Spanish,
It's like,
James.
it's Mexican.
Spanish.
If it's something I learned from my Spanish sister-in-law, it's fucking Mexican.
Okay. Anyway.
Like I said, my Spanish sister-in-law, folks, it's fucking Mexican. Anyway, starts talking to him a little bit right there. And then all he does is just fucking stepping closer slightly, just like, here, bam, like getting a little fucking closer right there. Like his fucking balls are almost grazing this guy's ear. And he's like, you ready to talk? Are you ready to talk? And then they fucking like go off camera to where like the jug of water is sitting next to this floor drain.
I thought we did this one.
And like they're talking a little bit more. The one like someone moves, the Mexican guy grunts, and then at end of scene, they go back over to the one DEA chick. Don't know what the fuck happened to the Mexican guy. Don't know what the fuck Benicio del Toro did with the 5-gallon jug of water. Just something fucked up happened.
See, that's the best thing, though, is because they let you use your imagination.
I know, it's crazy. Like, the way Benicio del Toro just leads that scene in there is like, holy shit, this guy is so fucking badass.
I thought we did this one.
I wish I was able to fucking sit around and finish the movie. Because the showing I saw for it, I had to fucking go leave for work, like 3/4 in for it. Actually, no, I didn't have to go leave for work. I just got off work to see Sicario. Jessica and I had to go to another movie at the Harkins Theater. So she just got off work. She had to drag me out of that movie. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go see it tomorrow before I go into work. But then I didn't have the fucking time to, so like the parts I would have missed, I would have had to start work for, so I didn't get a chance to see it. And then I left her theater.
Yeah.
So I think it might still be at the Harkins. I just gotta find the fucking time to go see it. But if you guys can get the fucking time, go fucking watch it. It's amazing. Like I said, I didn't get to see like the last fucking 20 minutes.
Oh, here's our favorite song, guys.
Yep.
And I'm not quite sure in like I think that last 20 minutes. I think that last 20 minutes is gonna fucking make it or break it, because like I get near the end of it, and the fucking DEA agent is having a fucking crisis of conscience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And keep in mind too, like she's already been for like the whole fucking having a gunfight just right inside the American border, which is like and it's slightly not okay, but it's still okay, like legal on paper and everything there.
Wow, they almost ran your ass over, Dustin.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. And they're about to like CIA spook away at the head of the Mexican cartel after they fuck around with all his money, seizing all his fucking bank accounts.
Ah.
Yeah, and they find the secret tunnel into Mexico to go screw with the cartel as they're moving the money. And Benicio del Toro is, going in to essentially assassinate the one guy. And like I said, the one chick is having a big crisis of conflict. So she gets because like she tries and stop Benicio del Toro, and because he's in the middle of driving away to go take care of the guy down in Mexico. And she's like, "Freeze, Del Toro!" And then he just turns around and shoots her right in the chest. She's got body armor on. She's not gonna die. Just walks over a bit, kicks the gun away, and goes, "Don't ever point a gun at me again." And then just goes off and drives off. Then she comes out of the tunnel right there. Everyone else is already out by this time. I was like, okay, good job, guys. We're gonna go back home, get some fucking titties and blow, and fucking have some fun here. Great job, great job, great job. Wait, there's one missing. Fuck, everyone back in. Like she starts coming out. It's like, hey, we were wondering where you're at. Like she punches the fucking head guy in the face. Give on, she doesn't know what the fuck's really going on at this point too.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
And it's like, how could you fucking do all this, man? You guys are wrong. This is illegal and shit. It's like, this isn't fucking illegal. We already got our own paperwork signed right here. You just have a problem with it because it's not your fucking way. This is the rules we got to play by out here, the real shit. Because what you do doesn't fucking matter. Playing fucking cops and robbers out here.
That reminds me of that movie, Unthinkable, I think it was, where Samuel Jackson was a torturer.
I think it was.
Yeah, that was Unthinkable. I think it had him and Sandra Bullock, or was it some other chick? I don't fucking know.
Was she
Samuel
playing
Jackson.
like a whiny voice of reason?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah. So, like, I'm going to spoil
You
this.
want to argue that part with me, Dustin?
No.
I'm going to spoil this movie. So basically, there's this terrorist, right? And he gets captured by the CIA gets him, and he's like, "Oh, he's left 3 bombs, around the city."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm gonna let them capture me so that the people know what America does to the people that it wants information out of." So they call him Samuel Jackson, and he does all the regular shit.
Yeah.
The normal torture shit. Although he fucking adds a Samuel Jackson twist to it, so it's like, it's pretty fucking scary as it is.
Yeah.
Because he's tired of these motherfucking terrorists. He does that, and then the voice of reason girl's like, "You can't torture this man, it's wrong." And then, they go through that whole argument. It's like, well, if the bombs go off, it's going to kill tens of thousands, and it's just one guy.
Yeah.
So, it's going pretty good. The guy's actually not talking at all, so it's really starting to piss Samuel Jackson off. But then Samuel Jackson's like, "Oh wait, hang on, this guy has a wife and a kid. Now, if I can't get him to talk by torturing him, I can get him to talk by torturing the wife and the kid in front of him." Alright, so that works very well, actually. He accidentally kills the wife. Oops.
Oops, spoiler.
Yeah. And then the guy's like, "Oh, no, please don't do that." And he does it. And then he tells him the location of the 3 bombs.
Okay.
But it turns out that there's 4 bombs.
Oh, spoopy.
Because they did the math on how many plutonium or whatever it was he stole and how many bombs he said he had. So they're like, and the ending fucking pissed me off.
No, how so?
Because Samuel Jackson, because the voice of reason chick's the one in charge of the whole operation.
Alright.
So they're about to torture the kid so that the guy would tell them what the 4th bomb is.
Okay.
And she's like, no, you can't do that, that's wrong. And then at the end, the 4th bomb goes off and it levels the city.
I don't know. I think that's probably a decent ass ending.
It's I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, the thing with Zakari right there, where I was starting to like, because at first I was liking the main chick, and even when she was like starting to bitch about the whole like we needed to do this like the legal way of proper channels and all that, I was like, not too bad, decent argument right there. Like, you're just getting into this fucking scary spook stuff, and to be fair, the spook guy's kind of an asshole. Whatever.
Government.
Yeah. But like, spook guy's kind of an asshole, so whatever there. But like at the point where they tell her like why they're doing what they're doing and who they're going after, the head of this particular cartel, like she still wants to have a fucking problem with this stuff right here. And keep in mind, the opening of the movie opened up with fucking her raiding this one house out in Chandler, Arizona, and like just get some hostages out of there. No hostages. But they find fucking 35 bodies in the drywall and a bomb in the shed. Spoilers, bomb goes off.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was, I was waiting for like someone
I guess that means Dustin couldn't get to it in time.
Haha.
Get it, Dustin?
I was waiting for like a fucking leg to show up right there. But no, they just had a fucking like, dust was still saying like someone was crawling, but you could slightly see he still had all his limbs. Like you pan down. There's a fucking like arm right there, like 2 seconds, and then done. Tonight is still setting in. Yeah, that's also one part I kind of enjoyed right there. Like all the American stuff is set in Arizona. And there's only one part that really bothered me. That really bothered me about there. The Chandler part was kind of funny, just because of how they presented Chandler.
Well, like the guy from Friends.
But,
so no one told you life was gonna be this
way. Alright, on that
like
note,
we're on top there.
we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, continuing our movie reviews.
Yeah.
You gotta review a movie now, Dustin. Movie now, Dustin. Movie now, Dustin.